So, hello everyone. We are in Rayat Centenary Innovation and Incubation Foundation at Kharghar, Sector 11. Let's visit the
ये टाटा का पूरा मॉडल है और ये पूरा एक अंदर सेक्शन है इसका। यहाँ पूरी मीटिंग ऑपरेट होती है। ये 4 सिलेंडर इंजन है, गैस इंजन और टाटा। दिस इज द फ्लोटिंग एक्सेल ऑफ टाटा। दिस इज वर्किंग मॉडल ऑफ एसी सिस्टम which is used in Tata. This is gearbox of Tata Uno. This is how the gears are operated. It is the electrical dashboard which is used for headlights, lamps, and other things. This is battery. It's the front dashboard, internal dashboard. We can see a clutch, accelerator, axle. The robotic machine which is used in factories for assembly and setting the things. The full form of CNC is Computer Numerical Control Machine. It is used for assembly. It is used for drilling, shaping, or cutting the objects like metals and other things. Or we can design like screws and other products. Here, the unemployed women are taught to how to draw block paintings.
वेगवेगळे असे एक साधी बनवली, तिथं ब्लड वगैरे टेस्टिंग होती, परत आपले फिंगर वगैरे काय असेल ते सगळं टेस्टिंग वगैरे होते आणि ते लगेच इन्स्पेक्शन देतात.
It is the inventory, and the machine here is used to print on cover marks and other products.
So, good evening, Dinesh sir. Thank you for your valuable time. And let me tell you guys that Dinesh sir is the CEO of Rayat Incubation Center. So, sir, my first question to you is, what is the core vision and long-term goal of the Incubation Center?
Basically, this incubation center, my main vision, my main goal is to create more and more entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs who add value, create an impact on the society, and are sustainable. Because I strongly believe that if the startup is mentored well and a startup is really nurtured well, they can really see a great daylight. So when we work with startups, we make sure that they are making an impact to the society, they are sustainable, and they grow.
Thank you, sir. And my next question is, how does this incubation center, Rayat Incubation Center, stay updated with the new technologies which come into the market?
So basically, when we talk about an incubation center, I myself am an academician as well. I'm always in touch with the younger generation. And though I may be 58, but I can gel along even with an 18-year-old. And I like interacting a lot with 18-year-olds. So that's when you get to know the latest innovations and what's actually happening and the thought process that the younger generation have, So, Gen Zs have a very different, thought process. To get to know them, you have to be with them. So that's how we keep ourselves updated. We get to the students, connect with them, interact, network. When I'm traveling, I try to travel in public transport so that I can interact a lot with people, students, basically students. So then you're aware of what's happening. What's the latest thing. That's how I keep myself updated.
And so my last and final question is, please give few words of wisdom for young minds like us, youngsters, basically Gen Z.
Basically, one thing that I really want to tell you guys is, first of all, I would like to tell your teachers, your parents, there's a very age-old statement which they have always been making. अच्छी पढ़ाई करो, अच्छी नौकरी मिलेगी. I want that statement to change. अच्छी पढ़ाई करो, अच्छा career बनाओ. Why do we have our mindset of naukri? Why do we all think that we should only do naukri? Why do we want to be knockers? India needs more entrepreneurs. India needs more young students to come forward and become entrepreneurs and create their ventures and come up with innovative products. Today we are so dependent on outside countries for technologies. In spite of producing so many engineers, we take pride in saying majority of the world's CEOs are Indians. They are Indians, but they are not in India. It's not benefiting India. Correct. So it's time that young Gen Zs do something for the country.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir,
Thank you
for
so
your
much.
words of wisdom.
Thank you. Pleasure meeting you. You're a good guy. I like the way you actually asked your question.
Thank you, sir.
So this was our visit to Rayat Incubation Center. We had a lot of fun here. We learned a lot about how Incubation Center works and how should entrepreneur start a business and how entrepreneur is important for the economic